Jordan's blog. I just have to voice this and not write it down, but I journal, so I write in a journal. Um, but my sister isn't being the best mother she should be, and um, she's not taking care. She's not taking care of her two little boys. One's about 5, gonna be 6 in July, and one's 2. And so one's in kindergarten and the other's still in diapers. And she's not being the mother that she should be. She's with a guy who comes from a family of drug addicts. And both me and my sister grew up with an alcoholic. And our father was an alcoholic. So we grew up with an addict ourselves, and she chose somebody who was an addict, but a different substance or substances. So she chose. Well, she's choosing now to she's choosing the baby's father, the children's father, over the boys. Sorry, bugs are bothering me. The baby, damn bugs. This is why I don't like summer, because of all the bugs. Or spring. Plus the allergies. Anyway, the baby daddy, his whole family lives in Coburn, Virginia. So he's in jail for having firearms in his vehicle and other stuff that I'm assuming he says is not his, but he was sent to jail for all that. And they have drugs pot and and meth, which is a really heavy drug, at the house that they're living at. They're not together anymore, but they live together. And he's dating somebody else, and he's one of those guys who are paranoid when their significant other, male or female, gets jealous whenever he's the kind of guy that cheats and then blames their partner because they think they're cheating, and sis says she's not. And I think both my mother and I think he's paranoid with all the drugs he's taking, and because he comes from a family of drug addicts, and he has a father who is a sovereign, and I do understand what a sovereign is. It's somebody who doesn't follow the basic United States law, and they just don't follow the laws at all. And both I think Cody, the baby daddy, and his father has scared her to the point of not leaving by telling her that they're part of the Aryan Brotherhood and some, I guess, biker gang called the Pagans or whatever. And this was like several days ago, so I guess last Sunday or something. It was on a Sunday or whatever, and a day on the weekend, and I asked her, is Cody in in like the Aryan Brotherhood or with the pagans? And she said she didn't know, but that Rodney, Cody's father, has been saying these things for years, and that like I'm assuming is a scare tactic to not, I guess it's just to scare her or something. And I've told my mom that we cannot force her to leave, and she has to make this decision on her own, and the choice that she made is to stay with the man who does not respect her at all. He doesn't respect her at all. He doesn't. He basically humiliates her in front of the boys, my nephews. And I would do anything for my nephews because they're like my own sons. And before my stepdad died, him and my mom have been doing things to help them out, good things. And part 2 coming soon.